I've told people to warn you about
we
it.
gotta have a snort.
What are you
Taylor's
fucking
in a bad
talking about?
place, and she should be warned about what?
Shut up,
Leave
Lindy. I'm not talking
Carolina,
to
you
you.
fucking motherfucker.
What the
Well, I'm
fuck,
talking to
Barbie?
you,
I'm not talking to you, Lindy.
but I'm talking to you.
How
I
many
don't
people
want to
really
talk.
listen
I don't
to
want to
Barbie's
talk to
voice?
you. I don't
You
want to listen
really
to your
got
lies,
Barbie.
Lindy.
Oh,
You're
what did I
jealous
lie
of
about,
fucking
Barbie?
Taylor, Barb. Shut
I
up.
lie about everything, Lindy. It's
You're jealous of
ridiculous.
Lindy too. Shut up.
Barbie, literally the queen of lies, calling somebody else a liar. That's funny.
I know, man.
Lindy, if I said something about you and like if I went live right now, if I said something, you would know about it tomorrow. But then you'd say, "Oh, I wasn't listening."
Barbie, unlike you, I have friends.
I do
I've
have
got
friends.
10 different messages right now on Twitter right now that I haven't answered. And a lot of them are people talking about you tonight.
Listen,
Oh,
I
well, read them.
her.
Well, read them.
I tried to not listen to people that, but every time they talk shit about me, all my friends told me. That's a real thing that happens.
It
Oh,
does.
you
I
gotta do
unsubbed
Larry.
from them so I wouldn't hear the shit. And I got people go, "Hey, did you hear this? So-and-so said this, so-and-so said this about
Yeah,
you." I'm like,
again for like
Oh, you
cat
gotta go
blocking
sit
someone.
back and watch these people, and you.
So Barbie's the
you'll
only one
catch
that
the
has
gist.
friends and that people tell things to. Okay.
She's the only one that gets to point out anybody's bullshit, and she's the only one who gets to dox and get away with it. And she has the list goes on.
Yeah, all of them.
Yes, that's true.
Are you proud of that, Barbie? I mean, are you really proud of that? Is it
No,
She
really
is
I'm
proud
not.
of it.
Who does it?
do you ever regret like making so many enemies on YouTube? Do you ever feel bad for the things that you've done after you do them? I think it's be like, why the fuck did I do that?
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for some things that I do. Yes.
Is that true? Or is that just bullshit?
No, I mean I've talked to people about it. Yes, I do feel bad. about things
I've
that I
met
do.
people who have just said the nastiest shit and afterwards are like, "Oh fuck, I shouldn't have said that." You know?
For example, let's see. The thing that I did to Tats. I called her right afterwards. She answered the phone. We had, I don't know, an hour conversation.
You
So,
didn't call her
yes.
right afterwards. I literally, I was in that back chat, and you wanted to fight with me, and you wanted to fight with other people for about 45 extra minutes. 23 minutes after she said she would put her phone on the charger, and I remember that being a thing. So don't sit here and try to twist it like you ran to immediately fix your friendship. You didn't give a fuck for like 45 to 50 minutes.
I said
Not to
after. I
mention-
said after the chat.
Not to mention the fact that
That's what
people
I
were
said.
begging you not to go there for hours beforehand, and you did anyway.
Yeah, no, you and Tess went at it for a while.
And stop hurting people. She wants to hurt people because she hurts.
Mhm.
Okay, maybe that's a bad example.
Hey Turtle,
it's
get high
not.
with me, bro.
You try to
I would
destroy
love to
other
address
people
Magna for the
because
50th
you
time.
are.
Magda.
But you haven't tried, so I will say congratulations on that, Barbie.
Magda, listen. I don't know what your deal is because you're like love hate. I never know when you're going to come at me or love on me. Tonight you're actually coming at me. I'm going to say back in 2021, when I came to T Nation, I was less white with, like, I don't understand this whole thing that you keep coming back with that. If you look it up, it says Coca-Cola slammed for diversity, training their urged workers to be less white. It was a thing back.
I heard
in
about
the-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, I
what
remember
I
that.
thought it was the
Yeah.
most quirkiest thing ever. So that was my troll name at the time. That was before I started chatting in side chats. And Magna, and if you guys can survive Witty, Widow, and Magda, if you guys can survive them, you can survive anybody in this community. And that's who came after me for 6 months calling me racist. And she's still like, this is the way Magda is. You never know.
I
if
didn't
she's
know
love or
Magda
hate.
did that, but I witnessed Witty do that several times.
Yeah,
Several
they both
times
came
I
at me for
witnessed.
6 months straight. And if you could survive them too, you could survive anybody in this community. That's for sure. And it's because my name was less white and I had Abraham Lincoln picture. Everybody thought I was a male. Even Lisa Linlin thought I was a male. And
But
she,
I didn't know that there was a less white in the wonderful whites of
So-
West Virginia.
yeah. So let me tell you this. So what I did,
Because I watched all those.
look it up. It's 2021, Magda. You're totally wrong again for the 50th time. She thought me and Potts were the same person too. Like this, like I don't understand Magna. She's like bipolar as fuck with me because one day she loves on me, the next day she's coming at me. But Lindy, this is the straight God's to honest truth. I literally dropped white and went just straight to less because I was
remember that.
offending Witty and Magda.
Magda.
So that like here I am, like dropped white just because I was offending them, but she still comes at me 2 years later. It's
But you know
absolutely
what the
ridiculous.
problem is, Les? They are ultra liberal.
I know.
And they will say.
Yeah,
anything.
libtards. I get it.
Yeah,
Far left.
that's-
I get it.
That's
Wait,
that's
what
the
was the
problem there.
problem with less white?
They're very
She called me
clever.
racist and all that, but it was a thing. I did it. The only reason I did it, I came over here. Like, look, you guys, I told you straight up. I came from drama community. I used to be Broken Angel over there for 4 years. I came over here under Less White, and the only reason I named it is because of the Coca-Cola thing that happened back in 2021, and Magda's just held on to it this whole time. But I
See, I
tried to
never
tell her, and Whitney
understood-
finally came up with it. And was like, oh yeah, now I understand. But
I
Magda just
never
comes
even
at me
understood why Witty said you were racist. It's like that would
because of the
never
Less
even entered
White
my mind.
bullshit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
but
sick of even-
when it comes down to it, Les,
doesn't even
Les
matter.
was calling out the racism of Coca-Cola.
Yeah. All I did, I even dropped white just
Yeah,
because I
I
was
remember when
offending
you
them
did
in
it.
some way.
Oh,
And when
Coca-Cola
Less-
Coca-Cola was racist for what they did because they said you got to apologize for being white.
Exactly.
Like, get the
That's
fuck
why my
outta
troll
here.
name was Less White because yeah, they were saying back in the day in 2021, they were saying that you had to apologize for being white. It was a
Some
good
people in
show,
side
maybe,
chat
but
are asking why Magda is not wrenched. Earlier, Mark got mad and blocked Magda, Julia, Mojo, G, and maybe somebody else. I can't remember. So that's why.
Yeah, Mark,
Magda
you got
is
the
wrenched. I gave her a wrench back.
love you
She
forever,
got-
Mags.
She'll have a
20-minute
I love
As
apology.
a matter of fact,
That's
I
his
made her a
favorite.
super
Look,
mind.
she is. She is.
I made her a super mind.
Oh, I was just answering people.
Look,
were
when
asking.
Magda loves hard, look, when Magda loves you, she loves hard. But when she comes at you, come on. This is another
I've
person
never
that
had
I
an
would
issue with
definitely
Magda
remember
either.
here.
I mean, I like Magda. We've never had an issue before.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that.
Well,
there
she
was a-
jumped on the boat with Witty when Witty was coming after me when my name was less white. But look, I even dropped my last name there just to make you happy, and you still come after me 2 years later. Get over it, Magda. I love you too, baby girl.
The best thing to call Magda is Magda. Hey, Magda.
Mags.
Call her
Yeah,
Magda.
she loves. I know how she loves to stir the pot. It's all good. It's
she
a love
hates
tap.
I think she's an evil bitch.
It's a love tap.
Coming from you, Barb, that really means something.
I know, right? I like Witty, but I do not like Magda.
I thought you didn't like Lydia.
No, I said Witty.
Ah.
I like Witty.
Yeah, Witty. I used to watch Witty 7 years ago when she would have wine and snacks. It was like one of my favorite streams to hit. Every time it would come across my notifications, I'd click in. She would have
Well, now-
wine and snacks. It was so interesting. And then when she would have the stream house with Julie and Skeeter and all of them, or Lori, not Julie, Lori, Skeeter. Oh, it was so fun. Negs. She actually she was like one of the best streamers back in the day. Witty was.
Negs
For a
is
long
an
time.
actual racist. He
I
actually
just like
said the
I like her
N-word.
in the van with the snacks and the weed. I like her there.
Let me answer the side chat. What happened, Fettis, was
Thank you,
Julia
Magda.
came in the side chat and made a comment that I took personally, and so I blocked her. I hit her because she's a super mind, and I didn't want to take the time to sit there and have to go through the wrench and unwrench and crap. It's easier just to hide them. Then you can unblock them later. So I hit Julia, and it got G real upset, and then he came through and told me to pull his wrench if I was going to take Julia's. So I pulled his wrench and blocked him and hit him too. Or I timed him out at first, and then the second time when he came through, I blocked him out. But yeah, I am going to keep the stream up, but it's going to be for members only. And also, I'm not mad at G Mangos at all. I still consider G Mangos my best male friend on this platform. But
May
I
I ask
don't
a question?
sure.
So if G were to time you out in his
So if
chat,
he was
you wouldn't
what
take
now?
offense? If G were to time you out or block one of your close ones, you wouldn't take offense to that?
Well, to be honest with you, not under the circumstances
Circumstances,
that I
okay.
can't really talk about.
I get
now.
it. I get it.
Now, when it's talked about, I'm gonna be able to respond to it,
I get
and
it.
I'm gonna respond 100% truthfully, and that's all I can do. And
But
people
Mark-
will have to pick whether they believe what I'm telling them or not.
But you need to shut that shit down and get it right with G Mangos.
Oh, I'm
But
going.
you already know my opinion on that.
Well, I think so.
20-minute apology video. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm pretty sure Les has been like your major supporter since day one.
I'll always care for Mark and Tracy, no matter what, man.
Les,
No matter what.
Listen to Les.
I'm a bold MFer when it comes to loyalty, that's for sure. But it's okay. You can get shit on sometimes, but it doesn't matter. Like, I won't trust 100%, but I'll always love and care for Mark and his ex-wife. Absolutely.
Yeah, don't listen to
We were
Larry.
deep.
I don't know of anything else that we missed other than a bunch of hooping and hollering, and I don't think any of it made any good. I just wish Barbie people.
What did
could
I
see
do?
I'm saying, if you'll let me finish, Barbie, I wish people could see the good qualities in you like I do, because I know what it's like to be hated so bad to where everybody just hates you. It's like Lindy said, if G hadn't came and saved my channel, she would have eradicated my channel. She would have took
No,
me
she
off.
wouldn't have.
Yes, she
No.
would have.
Mm-mm.
Yes, she would
Yeah, I
have.
would have.
No,
Hell
just
yes,
because
she would've.
someone says don't watch a channel,
He was
doesn't
going
mean that
live,
people
Barbie, and
aren't.
nobody was coming in there.
Barbie
You gotta
had
have
like
people
5
watch.
viewers. You
he
don't
would have
know.
been fine without you coming back to his channel, Lindy, for like 50,000
He didn't
times.
say me coming back, Barbie. How about cleaning out your
Lindy,
damn ears?
Say you hate Mark, and then you come back and you say
And
you
so do
hate
you,
him,
Barbie.
and you
So
come
do you.
back.
You're the one that got mad at everybody for making peace with him. So shut your little two-faced, flip-flopping mouth. You're not going to twist shit on me.
I'm sorry, don't get so angry, Lindy.
I'm not angry. I'm just not dealing with a little baby bitch who has treated everybody like shit. And if you want people to see your good side, then you have to show it. And you sure
Yeah,
as fuck
I've
don't.
showed it to people.
No, you haven't.
Not you.
I'd love to chime in, but I should probably stay quiet.
No, I wish you would share your opinion. Your opinion
Barbie,
makes a lot.
like I said before, me and the whole Peggle thing, like I adored you, like before that, but you do show a lot more negative than you do positive. If you could like find that
A bit.
wherever you could
You're
find
so
that,
sweet.
you know what? Seriously,
You are. The way you talk is just so gentle and sweet. It is.
because
should've
I
been
know
Taylor, could you let
I
her
know
talk,
everybody in this
please?
effing community probably has a very good heart, and we come here and we lash out and we're assholes and we're fuck you, fuck off, you know, I don't give a fuck, whatever. But if Barbie could take that part and do that, because I have seen the positive part of Barbie, if she could take that and drown out the negativity, I think she would be more accepted.
You catch
And
a
I
lot
know-
more flies with honey than you do with vinegar.
Yeah,
That's what I've tried to say.
I understand. I
Here's
understand.
a
I
reason though,
support
like
everybody.
Mark, what you were saying
Hey,
about being hated,
boss,
right?
where are those tapes, boss, that you're waiting
Shut
for?
up. No,
Aw,
listen,
boss, unblocked
Mark,
me. How
you were
cute.
talking about being hated, right? There
Yeah.
was a reason that you were hated because of what you were saying and doing.
Oh,
Same
I
thing
know.
with Barbie. There was a reason that she was hated because of what she was saying and doing. There's always a reason. People don't hate just to hate, bro. There's
Oh, I
always
know.
a
You're making me
reason.
laugh. I could never be a school teacher. No way.
I'm pretty sure
Turn
Les just
up.
gave her opinion, and now you guys are rolling with
Shut
it.
up, Barb. Shut up.
We didn't
No,
say there was
seriously,
anything
Barbie.
wrong with her
I'm
either.
serious. I'm serious, Barbie. I don't think you're a bad person.
Just stop this
Look,
shit,
look,
Barbie.
hold on, Larry.
Okay?
No, wait, Larry, please, for a second. Barbie, look. If I didn't date Peggle and I were to say this, she would probably take it a different way. But I dated Peggle, so it might come to you as a different way. But I seriously, honestly think if you were to take the good side of you and you would try to work on yourself, I'm not here to like call anybody out on their ways. You already know your ways. You already know how much you hate some of your ways. All of us have that inside of us where we want to change. But I swear to you, I don't think you're a bad person. I really don't. I just wish that you would take and work on that and bring it
It's
to the
not always
community.
called trolling because there's feelings behind Barbie.
Barbie's
Well,
a
she did
gamer.
the
I've been a
task, it was
gamer
not
since I was
trolling.
8 years old. My
She's a
father
troll.
raised me.
She's a troll.
Look,
but she's got a lot
check
more
this out.
feelings than a troll.
Check this out. I don't know my mom. Never knew my mom. My dad raised me and my brother. I gamed since I was 8 years old. Barbie is a gamer. I get her trolling. I totally get it. Barbie is one of the best here because
all trolling, though,
she
that's because
was already
trolling don't have
aware. She was already aware of gaming. When they
I
get
get all that. Yeah, she's
when
a
they
good
get
troll. She's one
swatted
of
and
the
all
best.
that, Barbie is already 1-2 notches ahead because she's a gamer.
Not really.
So when
because
she
you're-
comes to
when you're a good troll,
YouTube-
you don't have feelings. There's no feelings behind your troll.
Give us.
And Barbie does have feelings for some people in this community that she has hurt. And that's who she needs to mend those senses with.
I don't have a heart for you. That's for
I don't
sure.
have one for you either.
Barbie, your thing is that you can flip on a motherfucker so quick. Like, who can trust you?
The only thing I
I
gotta say
know.
too is that you cannot excuse her actions for
No,
being
absolutely
a troll.
not.
What about
Absolutely
your
not.
action, Sean?
What about my action?
But I think
I've
deep down,
never- look-
Sean, she knows that in herself. She knows that.
Yeah,
Barbie,
but I'm
I've
just
been around
saying,
here for
I don't
years,
go
and I've never
around
seen
telling.
Sean go around starting shit with people.
Oh, you haven't, Lindy?
No, I haven't.
Okay, just
No.
Jackie. All right.
I'm not just Jackie, just dumbass.
Mhm.
No, but the problem is, if I do make mistakes on here, I don't go around saying I'm a troll. I'm a troll, so
Being a troll doesn't excuse shit.
hell no, it doesn't.
You
Troll
notice how
doesn't
me and
care to
Barbie
make it
both
better.
have the low Q chill. It takes a lot to like really make us yell. I kid y'all not. It has to do with gaming. Am I right or am I wrong, Barbie?
Well, I
No,
feel like
that's-
some
that's why
people
I said
talk.
thank you,
I feel
Liz.
like some people talk like you guys naturally, and then some people don't. Like for me, even if I was like a gamer, I still would be a loud motherfucking bitch. It's just who I am.
I've had so many
Well,
people come
Leslie's
at
got a
me
point because
gaming.
my husband's a gamer.
Yeah, it
and
doesn't even affect me
We're total
whatsoever.
opposites. I mean, we are total. It takes a lot to get that man riled up,
Yeah.
and I get pissed off, and I blurt out what I've got to say, and then I'm over it. That's just how I'm wired, and people think because I'm so passionate that way too. Being passionate about something doesn't mean you're mad.
Right.
Mhm.
Doesn't
No.
mean
And
you
I
get
think
loud.
I
Like
think
I'm going
it
to go to
is
bed tonight.
so
Love your fantasy.
funny when Barbie triggers Mark. Because Barbie can trigger Mark quicker than anybody in this community. Yeah, I don't know, but it's funny.
Barbie's horrible. I've got over that now though.
Oh my god.
Barbie doesn't
Sorry,
trigger
Mark.
me anymore. I've gotten used to being around her so much that she doesn't trigger me like she used
But
to.
now, when you push somebody that's mild, like Les says, you push until they get mad.
Yeah, that's when
Take
I'll
him bar the
unleash.
door.
You're exactly right.
Well,
You're
right.
exactly
That's how I
right,
handle it too.
Lindy.
I mean, I just took it
Oh,
right up
you
the
just
fucking
go.
ass, and
Yes.
then I lost my shit.
Yeah, but see, Taylor,
Yeah,
you're
you
like
just
me. You're
go.
going to speak up about it, though. I mean, my
Mhm.
husband will be like, "This is some Jerry Springer shit. I could give a damn what anybody says about me. I'm not wasting my time on this bullshit." He just would not care, and I'm going to be like, "Blah, blah, 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 blah,"
Hey, Resident Light, I've already said that. I've literally said that I've trolled the community, and then I find this for entertainment since 2017.
But
Yeah,
she's
but-
not
yeah,
welcomed
but-
on everyone's panel, Rezzy. She's not.
A lot of the time, people say they're trolling, but it's like a cop out because they're getting hate. They say they're
No,
trolling.
do you think I worry about the heat that I get here?
Obviously,
are
you
you
do
worried-
because
Do
you
you
keep
do you
coming
think I go
back.
do you think I go to bed and worry about Lindy?
you keep coming back and going at people. Like
Because I
obviously
can,
it hurts
because it's a
you.
public platform and I can do what I want to do.
You come
So
in and hurt the
obvi-
people that can take her
obviously,
too. Like
no,
stitches.
obviously
I'm not
it
hurting
gets to
them.
you to a
You are.
certain point because
No,
if it didn't get to you, you wouldn't talk about it, right?
not
Like you had no
necessarily.
feelings. It'd be a game. It's a
Yeah.
game. Trolling the game.
Right. It's always been a game.
You got feelings for people in this community, Barbie, on friendship levels that you have hurt. And it does affect you. And it does matter to you.
It does.
We'll sit up
yeah,
here and lie.
You're right.
You do. And those are the people you
Yeah,
need to
you
be
do
defensive
sit.
with, Barbie.
You do
Not
sit and
me,
think
not
about
me.
things. If you
Totally
didn't, you
not.
wouldn't have taken the time to make those videos about stitches and then
That
come
was
up
rejected.
here and for 3 hours or ever how long
Think I
it was,
care
you
about
wrote
stitches after we're
Yeah.
not friends anymore?
I did not
No,
say
I
you
don't.
cared
You
about
wanted to hurt him.
stitches.
You
Did I
rejected
say you
people.
cared about stitches? No, I did not. I said you
Well-
cared about what you're doing and you think about it, or you wouldn't do the things that you do. You took the time to make those videos, so you were obviously thinking about it. Never did it come out of my mind or my mouth that I said that you cared about stitches. You don't care about anybody. You don't care about
No,
yourself.
Lindy, I'm gonna go on that. She does care. There are people in this community Barbie does care about very much. And when she thinks they've hurt her, she's out to get them to hurt them. They have to hurt them because she feels rejected.
Well, that could be true.
She does. And those are the ones, Barbie, you've got to make it right with. These are people you've been friends with. You've got their phone number. You're on a personal level. Trolls don't get that personal.
I don't have Stitch's phone number.
I'm
I've
not
never
just
had his
talking
phone
about
number.
No,
Barbie, I'm
but
not just
that's
talking
because he
about
doesn't like give it out to a lot of people, but you have other people's phone numbers, is what
Right.
she's
And I'm
saying.
not
She's
just
trying
talking
to
about
say,
stitches. There's several people in this community, and you know who they are. I know most of them are.
Name them.
You know what you've done.
Name them.
What's the point in naming him? You're just trying to deflect.
No, I'm just asking her to name them.
I'm not playing your game. You know who they are. And those are the ones that eat at you because
No,
you do
you
have
can't
feelings for them. Yeah.
Um,
Well, play your game. You're the one that lays alone at night.
yeah, I love laying alone. Are
No, I
you
don't
kidding
think
me?
Sure you
Yeah, you
do.
do.
Sure you do.
Are you kidding me? I
Oh,
have
then
this
you got so
whole
upset
vibe
about
to
a video
myself.
talking to Peggle when you were with Peggle. Oh, because you love being lonely. Get out of here, Barbie. You think you're this
Hey,
bulletproof
hey.
woman? You're this inseparable woman who doesn't have feelings and I can't be hurt. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm
Hey,
showing
Barbie.
you guys.
They
How
will
old
never
is she,
slept in the bed
Barbie?
with me.
How old are you, Barbie?
Oh yeah,
Well,
35.
guess what? I'm
So you're
showing.
35 and you're glad that you're living at home with your parents and sleeping in your childhood bedroom at night alone. You're real happy with that.
Playing YouTube games. Got all these files. Look, which one was your video the other day? Everybody's gonna get done.
You know what, Lindy? I'm actually
Mhm.
happy that I'm here to help my family.
Honey,
I don't know if
helped
you.
my
I don't know
family
if
for
you. I don't
years.
know if you know what's going on here.
I helped my family for years. I took care of my mother
Okay.
in my home for
Don't
years.
judge me about it.
I don't judge you, but you can judge everybody else, right?
The only reason you went home was
I've
because you
never
and
I've
Peggle
never
broke
spoken
up.
about anyone. No, that's not true.
Oh yeah, it's true.
That's not true.
You're not bulletproof. You're not inseparable. You're not different than the rest of everybody else, Barbie. You're not.
I don't
You're
make.
a good troll. You're a good troll on YouTube. Boy, there's your legacy, right? After all these years on YouTube, you spent all these years, all this time wasted on YouTube, and when it's over, what are you gonna say? I was one of the best fucking trolls. Boy, I tell you what, that's one
Us.
bucket list.
I'll be proud of that. Thank
because
you.
girls is players too. Oh,
Followed
No,
you.
no,
girls
no,
is
no,
players too.
no.
Taylor, I followed you on Twitter.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
I
she
You
don't
didn't
sent
say I
you
want
followed
shitty
you,
pics.
Lindy, even though I followed.
Anybody else? When I think about me, I touch myself.
Oh my God. Y'all, I think it's a good time to call it a night. I appreciate all you panelists and guests tonight. This has been a
But
great
I'd like to
stream.
say, Barbie, I am proud of you with being sober.
We're going,
Right.
we're going private. Y'all can talk in the privates. Anybody else wants to join us in the privates? There's nothing hid down there. There's the link.
I've never been in a private.
Yeah, you
Well,